Hi, I would like to tell you about my 2025. I started the year calling it the year of radiance, and I decided I would take all kinds of programs and adventures and activities that would pull out anything that was left that was in the way of my being all I can be in this life. And I did that, and I grew. I grew enormously. I developed in so many ways. I am so much more me than I was in the beginning of the year, more authentic, more able to be with people, be with myself. It was incredible in that way. I also had three devastating events that happened. One was in May of 2025 when I discovered that the editor that I trusted to edit a book on grief that I'd been working on had really taken me to the cleaners and worked on it way longer than she would have needed to, really, and charged me much too much money. And it was heartbreaking. The second thing that happened in October was that I crashed my car. I rear-ended someone. He's okay. And I had to buy a new car, and it was traumatic. It was. In the early December, I was scammed by three extraordinarily skillful individuals. So, of course, I started sharing this, or I thought I was sharing, telling people about what happened and with emotion. And people were comforting me and giving me sympathy, and it didn't really help. I was still upset. And speaking about what happened did not make me feel better. And then I discovered that I hadn't been really giving myself when I spoke. I was still holding on to what was bothering me. I was giving information about it with emotion, but what was missing was my giving myself to the person I was talking to, really letting go over here and being with them completely. And I started doing that, and only in hindsight can I see that that was sharing. And when I started speaking in that way, I started to heal, and all the broken pieces started coming together. And I've ended up being able to declare that 2025 was the best year of my life. Thank you for listening.